I was like a very self-conscious 13-year-old anyway. Having to put my hair up in a ballet bun and having, you know, half the back missing, it was very raw.
For women, their hair is their identity. The beauty world is built upon women with, you know, long flowing locks, and if you don't have that, you feel like you don't fit in.
The hardest moment was when my hair started falling out of the front and when my eyebrows came out, because it's just like that shapes your full face. I wasn't able to hide it anymore.
Getting ready with friends is weird. Their routine versus mine is very different. They have their like beautiful long lashes, and you're kind of like, well, I guess I'll just go like this. But even now, you know, I'll be in a room and I'll still feel self-conscious.
That was my kind of thing. On nights out, a focal point of my outfit would be my hair.
Female hair loss is not widely represented in our culture today. You don't turn on the TV and it's there, or I never felt like I've had my own hair identity.
It's so hard to have that taken away if you don't choose for it to go.
You're kind of thinking, not how should I do my hair tonight, will anybody tonight notice if my wig looks like a wig? Will it look stuck on my head, or does it look natural? You know, you spend hours in front of the mirror scrutinizing every single piece of this like wig, this like foreign object on your head. You're always going to feel self-conscious, and that carries on even till now.
The biggest assumption that people always made that I was stressed, and it used to annoy me so much. And even like the doctor's like, oh, like try not to get stressed about it.
I have a hair condition called Trichotillomania. It's this uncontrollable urge to pull out your hair.
Alopecia wasn't a thing that was, you know, known about. I kind of dealt with it internally and just bottled up all those emotions that I was feeling and just kind of suffered in silence.
Because it's, you know, that whole idea of it's just hair. It might just be hair, but it's you, it's who you are.
Especially being a Caribbean girl. We're so used to, you know, having that moment with our mums and, you know, on a Sunday evening, getting your hair ready for school the next week. It was very difficult for me to have that connection with my mum. Sorry. Sorry.
Hair loss can definitely make women feel less feminine. I know I did. I always made sure I've got like my earrings, like my makeup on, so it's like people could just like think that you're a body and you don't obviously want to like go out and like think that you're not a woman. Having like no hair for me is my style now, and I don't regret any of it. But I think like looking back and sort of how that felt, like that full journey, is definitely hard. Thank you.
The biggest takeaway for this is going to be showing the world that if a person doesn't have hair and they don't fit the stereotypical, you know, beauty standard, then that's just fine. They're just beautiful in their own way. My skincare routine, my beauty routines have drastically changed.
Getting used to caring for your head as kind of an extension of the skin on your body.
But you're very exposed when you've got no hair, every single aspect, especially your scalp, which is something that I'd never had to think about.
Now I have to take care of my scalp, kind of extend my skincare routine all the way back.
I think it's really important that we start opening these conversations, because then people won't feel so alone.
If you can show people that it's normal and you can help like one other person, it just makes you feel like, well, it's worth something, isn't it?